was a Wiggles thing. Hello, Fast Trackers, and welcome to Fast Track Live, the Sunday show, which is really Monday here. And there's a big big yellow glow coming up over the ocean as I speak. It's 6:15 a.m. So if you're enjoying your Sunday evening, you're well and truly awake. I'm still waking up here. And lovely to have you along. Music. Little birdie outside doing his thing. Or her thing. Hello, Fast Trackers, and welcome to the show. What is it now? January something. We've had... please say hello. If you've never watched the show before, please get on the chat and just say hello. I love to see new people on there. I'll just make sure that this is working and see if it's clicking on. Not at the moment, so I can't say hello to anybody. Yeah, so I make it up for the next half hour. And the piece of music I've got here in front of me is from the Song Shop. And the code word for the Song Shop today is, for any song in the Song Shop, 50% discount. Wow! If you send a $5, what is it? Yeah, 50% discount. Use the donation button on the website, and you can pick any song out of the Song Shop. And the one I've got today is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And that will be the code word, twinkle. Okay, now I just looked it up. I thought Mozart might have written it. That's one of his most famous pieces. Oh, yeah, that's another one of his most famous ones. Anyway, apparently he didn't write Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Let's hope it's working today. Oh, by the way, did you see my video of All My Lovin' that I put on yesterday? 5 minutes, learn how to play. You've got to subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that notification bell, then you'll get an email whenever I'm doing anything new live. And you can just check it out or not check it out. Yesterday we put on All My Loving, a Beatles song. I'll talk about that a little bit in a minute. Let's look at Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Is this going to work?
It's gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not working.
Come on now. Is that today? I don't know. I'll just check. I'll just hit it on. Now, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Here it is. What is he doing? Is it working? I think so. I'm not sure. It's got something down here. Hey, Judith! How are you? Manuel! I love you too, Manuel. Nice song. Adrian, you're watching live. Hey, baby. How's that little car going? Is it green? I'm not sure. Can't remember. It's so long ago. Adrian came on our COVID lockdown series. Geez, that's nearly a year and a half ago now. So what am I doing here? I'm playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in all 12 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is a great exercise for you to try. Everybody knows Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, you know. That's in the key of C. Let it be. One more. You get the idea? I'm playing Let It Be in... Oh, jeez, I've got an itchy foot. Let It Be in the key of C, which is the original. Then I did it in D flat or C sharp. And then I did it in D. Then I did it in D. Did it in D, and then I did it in. Sound like something out of Star Wars. What's going on here? E flat. Then I did it in E flat. These are good exercises for you to do to improve your musicianship. Mazha, hello, Mazha. Where do you live? Good to see new people there. And Branxton, you're in Branxton, Malcolm. I used to teach at Singleton High School, Malcolm. I did that for 3.5 years, from 1979 to 82. This is my 40th year that I arrived in Sydney. Before that, I taught at Singleton High School, and I used to live in Maitland. And I used to drive from Maitland to Singleton for 5 days a week behind the coal trucks, and you drive through Branxton. Yeah. Ha, ha, ha. And I wrote a little song during that period. Let me think of it. Jimmy's gone to the bar again, fills his head with a glass of red, and finds a stool where everyone can hear him. If you listen very carefully, his stories change from week to week, insisting on he's gonna make it soon. I wrote that song in, 1980. And I remember driving down that road past Branxton. That's a song called Jimmy's Bar. And it's from an album I recorded in 1980 over the summer holidays. And all these cicadas were outside the house. I recorded it in the house. In those days, recording at home was not common. I had a 4-track reel-to-reel tape recorder, and you were able to record sound on top of sound. So I'm sitting there all by myself during the Christmas holidays, playing all these different instruments, and one of the songs was Jimmy's Bar. And I remember when I was teaching at Singleton High School, one of the kids that I taught there 40 years ago made contact on the weekend through Facebook. How lovely is that? Jimmy's gone to the bar again, fills his head with a glass of red, and finds a stool where everyone can hear him. Yeah, Jimmy's gone to the bar. Anyway, we're doing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. God, Daryl, how many balls have got in the air? Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Try it in different keys. Try playing it starting on a B flat, for instance. Now, if you know your scales, don't tune out. There's that crazy channel build bird. D. Can you hear it? There's 2 of them over there. They carry on all night, and they're apparently not very nice birds. You know, they get in, steal other birds' nests and stuff. E flat. E flat. E. Do you know them? Do you know all your scales? Yesterday I was walking up from the beach, which is down there. It's about a 15-minute walk. I go for a swim most days during this hot weather. And there was this couple in front of me, and they had really thick accent. And some people can make fun of that. You know, they can say, they can't talk English proper. But then I remember reading something somewhere a couple of weeks ago. If you hear somebody that has got a real thick accent, have a little bit of respect. That means they can speak 2 languages. Their native language plus trying to speaking English. Now, I can only speak English sometimes. English and music. Hey, we had 35 people last time. That's one of the biggest we've ever had. Good morning, Susie Q. How are you? Susie Q got on quickly yesterday, and so did a few others. Annette McCracken, lovely to see you. And Andrea. Oh, what a beautiful name. Andrea. See, it's a beautiful name. You can really write something around that. It just comes off the tongue nicely. I guess Gareth sings you a beautiful little song every night, just to let you dreamily go off to sleep. Andrea. Good on you, Andrea. What have we got? Who else have we got here? Philip. Hi, Philip. Lovely to see you. Where are you from? Yeah? I better move to... Stephen! Hello. Hey, I've got Hartmut from Germany. So, what chords would you play with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Well, here's the 6 most common chords in the key of C. C, D minor. Geez, I'm really pumped today. I feel as if I can teach for hours. And then A minor. But I can't. I've got to go to golf. Hey, guess what? Last week I put myself in the very first golf competition. My very first golf competition. I thought I had to take it up a level. See, when you play golf socially, you tend to chat. You know, you talk to people and you go, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, what do you do? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I teach piano. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm a doctor. You know, stuff like that. and you don't concentrate quite as much. But when you go in a competition, it's a bit more serious, you know. So you got to do the scoring and all that. And guess what? I won! I won! I won $90. Yeah. So I was knocked out. I couldn't believe it. I even got my name in the paper. How about that? Along with 5 billion other names. It's about this big. I won! I won! How's the next bit? We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the... What's the next chord? Champions. No time for losing. Oh, we are the champions. It's a fantastic song, isn't it? It's really hard at the end. I learn it and then I forget it. I learn it and then I forget it. We are the champions. Daryl Hills. Thanks, Adrian. Yeah. The only song I know with that mentions golf is this song. A game of golf. To the caddy. It's what is it? It's called My Heart Belongs to Daddy. Look it up. I think it's one of those 50s jazz singers. I can't remember who sang it. Doris Day or someone like that. My Heart Belongs to Daddy. It's a great little song and it mentions golf. Can you believe that? Who else we got here? Oh, that's enough. Thank you, Susie Q. What am I supposed to be doing? Geez, I've only got 10 minutes left. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control. I think I like it. Something like that. It's only 3 chords in it. No, we were talking about Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and adding new chords. Rightio, so what chord would you put with this bit? Well, you could try a C chord. A C chord's got G's and C's in it, so let's try it. Sounds a bit weird when you get to the A bit. So you need another chord to go with the A. So you need a chord with an A in it. Let's have a look. D minor has got an A in it. Let's try that. Then back to G. It works, but it doesn't sound right, does it? So, let's try another chord. On A, you got D, E minor. F has got an A in it. Let's try that when you get to there. Alright, so there's the chords for that bit. What if you actually, instead of going back to C chord for the G after the A, we did an E minor. E minor's got a G in it. Let's find out. It's weird, isn't it? But sometimes you've got to do weird things to make things sound a little bit more interesting instead of the same old way. You know? Do you really like getting your photo taken from the right side all the time? Sometimes it's nice to have different angles on things, you know? Let's see. How pretty was that? somebody asked me to sing Pretty Woman. The Roy Orbison song at the Jazz. And I had a look at it. It's not something to really do at a jazz night. It's a rock song. I see a hole in your future. What are you going on about, Judith? Here we go. Pretty woman walking down the street. I'll just play big fat chord version. Pretty woman walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind I'd like to meet. Pretty woman. Okay, so it's that sort of pumped out song. On the piano it doesn't quite work. You need this bit. Yeah. Pretty woman. I was thinking of going into a jazz thing. So walking down, nice and gentle. Pretty woman, the kind I like to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you. You're not the truth. No one could look as good as you. Oh, I've got a chord here. You. Pretty woman, won't you pardon me? Pretty woman, now going to be in trouble, it's on the other page. I couldn't help but see. Pretty woman, I don't believe you. You're not the truth. You look so lovely. Are you lonely just like me? Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while. Does it work? Pretty woman, give your smile to me. Pretty woman, yeah, it works. Yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. Then I was going to do a piano solo. So we've got these two nice chords, a D flat Maj 7 to A flat Maj 7. Thinking about the pretty woman? And I'm playing what scale? A flat, A flat. So you got to know your scales, folks. Now, how do I get out of that? Now, then I somehow get back to the tune. Pretty woman, don't walk on by. Pretty woman, don't you make me cry. Pretty woman, don't walk away. Need some work. Holy smokes, Judith, what are you doing up there? Another $20? Geez, imagine if I had, if everybody gave me $20, I'd be able to give up teaching. Then you wouldn't see me, would you? I'd be in the garden. I did a lot of gardening yesterday. But in between gardening, I came up here and did all my loving. Go and check it out. It's on the website. It's on the YouTube channel, YouTube channel. Teach it to you in 5 minutes. How many minutes we got left? Only 5. I've got to do some teaching. Okay. Do I do any teaching? Of course I do. Radio. Chord of the week. Da-da. 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 Oh, aren't you sweet? Thank you. You know, it's pretty tough for musos at the moment. You know, our jazz band played to 60 people in November. You know how many we played to the other night? 3. Everyone's freaked out. They're staying at home. I sort of don't blame them. We leave the door open, but there was my beautiful wife Trish plus 2 other people there. I mean, we're not getting paid. You know, I'm a lucky because I'm a teacher, so I'm sort of on holidays, and then I'll go back teaching again. And I run a recording studio here. I had a gentleman in here the other day doing a recording, and that's fine. I've got supplementary income. But people who just make their living from playing music, it's awful. Here we go. Let's keep it happy, Daz. You got here D suspended 4. There it is. Here's a D chord. D, F sharp, A. Yeah. The nurses. Here's a cheerio to all the nurses out there. All the people in healthcare. Heroes! And they're usually down at the bottom of the payment factor. You know. Wonder how many... let's get on right. Shut up, Daryl. D. Now you got D suspended 4. D suspended 4. D, G, A. My wife was a nurse for 50 years. Beautiful. That's a D, D, G, A. We've all got our place, haven't we? As long as we've got good in our hearts. D and D suspended 4. There it is. Put it at the back there so you don't do it again. I've got a page with most of these chords on it on the website, but I haven't opened it up properly yet. Now we've got the rhythm. We've only got 3 minutes to go. I don't know which camera to look at. Here we go. Here's the rhythm. Surely we've done this before. This is 4 16th notes. Fast notes. Taffa-teffy, 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 taffa-teffy. If you had a whole bunch of these, it'd go taffa-teffy, 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 taffa-teffy. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 1. They're fast notes. Hey, you want to try something a little bit fun? This is something you can show the kids. You use these 2 fingers and you go, start here. Right? And then you move the right finger up to D. And come back. Yeah? They're taffa-teffys. Yeah! One more. Yes! Andrea, I'm gonna go and play golf now. No, I've got something more. Chris, lovely to see you. How's Nancy going? I saw her fire today. It's on the Facebook. Lovely. Now for the song of the note of the week. Wow, here it is. It's down low. Way down low. Down low. Down low. Lee Marvin. I was born under a wandering star. That's as low as I can sing. Okay, now this note here is the bass clef. Here's middle C. And the bass clef is all cows eat grass. All cows eat grass. Okay, 10 seconds. All cows eat grass. All cows eat grass. But that doesn't help because that note's so low. Now you might think it's a C. It's not a C. It's an E. E for elephant. E. Remember that? Hatari. It was one of the first movies I ever saw. It had John Wayne in it, and he was in a park, a safari park in Africa. Hatari, and that's the elephant walk. No, it's not. It's a little bit like that. I'm going to go now. Okay. Wow, money dose of inspiration for the week. So there's a hell of a lot that I did there today. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, well, Andrea, about recording and stuff, it's amazing what you can do these days. You could actually record your voice and email it to me. And I could possibly play stuff over the top, you know, and come up with it. But you have to have a good microphone at home to try that, you know. Thank you very much. I'm going to go and play golf. We did a lot of stuff. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Tried in all those different keys. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. It's only music. It's not going to hurt you. So if you start here. Yeah, I know it, but you've got to know it too. Oh, by the way, this song, I've been practicing this. This bit here. Yeah. Yeah, got it. I've been driving my wife mad with it because of these chords. I've been practicing that for a couple of weeks, just getting those 6 chords. I've got to know them. I can't muck it up. When you're performing, you can't muck things up. You have to do it right. So that means practice, practice, practice. Enjoy your practice, folks. Have a wonderful day. And I'll no, I'm not the number one golfer, Adrian. It's a handicapped situation, you know. Okay. Yeah, you have a good day. See you later. Pretty woman. Walking down the street, pretty woman. G'day, Karen. Where do you live, Karen? Hello, Nancy Boston. Thank you for saying hello. It's always good to hear from new people. See you next Sunday. Make sure that you subscribe to the website and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And ring that bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Manuel. I think Manuel and I are having an affair. See you, Ernie.